Spectrum News in 90 seconds here at 7:30. Hi there once again. I'm Eric Levy.
And good morning. I'm Rebecca Turco. Thanks for joining us. We want to start off with the incoming storm. It is prompting campus closures across Central Florida. UCF classes are canceled today and tomorrow due to the storm, and Friday for Veterans Day. Florida Tech will offer remote classes today and tomorrow, but campus buildings will be closed.
So Orange County voters denied the penny sales tax proposal that would have created an estimated $600 million a year for transportation projects.
And the Artemis 1 rocket launch has been delayed again. NASA says it'll remain on the launch pad because it is the safest option for the launch hardware. The moon mission will now take off no earlier than next Wednesday, November 16th. Now let's get a check of the forecast. Certified meteorologist Maureen McKeon. Maureen, you've been so busy tracking Nicole.
Yeah, and getting ready for a high tide along our east coast.
So maybe get ready to hunker down depending on where you are.
Right. Inland, it will be overnight when everything moves across the peninsula. Rain, wind, isolated tornadoes, always a threat with any landfalling tropical system, too. That's something we'll see an increasing risk for throughout the day today.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
Mel.
Maureen.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, got some breaking traffic news. Let's get to the latest on that with Jerry.
Yeah, our sensors.
Okay, Jerry, good information for that. Thank you very much. We'll see you for a traffic update soon.
Decision 2022 now, and the Floridians have decided many races called early in this year's midterm elections.
Yeah, that's right, Rebecca. And the governor's race obviously was one a lot of people were watching. Governor Ron DeSantis won by the largest margin in a governor's race, get this, since 1982.
Quite the record. Senator Marco Rubio also touting his win over Congresswoman Val Demings and touting a win for the Republican Party.
After tonight, the Republican Party will never be the same, and that's a great thing for America and a great thing for Republicans.
Now, while we don't know yet if Republicans will retake the Senate, that seat Rubio kept was critical to hold on to for the party. And Congresswoman Val Demings conceded to Marco Rubio a little more than an hour after the polls closed last night.
She, of course, was joined on stage by Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, of course, her husband and other family members.
She had this message to Floridians following her defeat.
We're now focused on 2024. That's wonderful. That's the American way. But let's make sure we never leave behind America's principles and values, the things that make us who we are, a nation of laws, a democracy. Those things should always come first.
Demings traveled across Florida hoping to garner support from Democrats in Broward County. That's a Democratic stronghold. So what's next for the former police chief? She says she plans to take a beat, really, before figuring out what's next, what's going to follow this U.S. Senate run. As for Charlie Crist, another Democrat who lost his battle at the top of the ticket, he congratulated Governor DeSantis, and now he'll shift his focus to his wedding plans.
All right, so we want to expand just a little bit and talk about the control of Congress because it remains uncertain this morning as some votes in some of those key races are still being counted. Republicans inching a little bit closer to the number that they need to take control of the House.
But even with all that, Democrats overall have fared better than some pre-election polls had predicted. Our Washington Bureau reporter Angie Gonzalez joins us live now from the nation's capital with more on that. Angie.
Okay, Angie, thank you very much. Let's get an update, a no hype update on Tropical Storm Nicole from Maureen McCann.